Hey, what's up guys, Keaton here. So in today's video we're going to be drop testing the brand new Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. So now that the new S6 Edge is made out of glass on the front and back and also features Gorilla Glass 4, it might be a little bit more unforgiving than some of the other Samsung devices that we've seen, like the S5. So I really like how the S6 feels. So this is the new Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. It feels really nice in the hand. It has two edges on the right and left side. It has Gorilla Glass 4 on the front and back, and one of the new design cues this year is that it's made out of glass on both sides. It looks really awesome. I really love how it feels in the hands. Also, a new addition is the new fingerprint reader, so just boom, there you go. It's awesome, so let's get dropping. So first we're going to start with the pocket height drop. So I'm going to put the S5 in my pocket, just take it out and let it drop. Super simple. So 1, 2, 3. So after the pocket level drop, there wasn't any damage on the screen or on the back glass, which is a huge plus because of the most noticeable things on the phone. But most of the damage was actually taken on the metal edge here, and that's one of the new additions on the S6 Edge. No more of that fake plastic, but to come is the nice metal, and it really feels nice in the hands. But on the flip side, there is going to be a lot of scuffs and stuff like that. So right there is a scuff. See if there's anything else. Nope, right there was really the point of impact, and that's all there was. But other than that, the phone is... So the S6 Edge fared pretty well in the pocket level drop, but say you were on a call and you dropped your phone. That's what we're going to be doing next. So I'm around 6'2", just to kind of give you guys an idea. So dropping in 3, 2, 1. So after the head height drop, the screen and the back glass are perfectly fine. The only damage is that corner right there. There's a little bit more, and then we have some scuffs on that one, on that corner too. Some of the other damage is on the left edge here. You can see a little bit of scuffs. None on that edge. On the bottom, it is perfect. So overall, you're still going to be able to use your phone, no problem. So the S6 Edge fared pretty well in the head height drop. The screen is perfect and the back glass is perfect as well. So now we're going to do an above the head drop. I'm 6'2". I'm going to say my wingspan is around, we'll say 2 feet. So around 8 feet to 8.5 feet. So dropping 3, 2, 1. So the S6 Edge fared pretty well on the above the head drop. So one of the things I'm noticing so far is there's kind of a lip with this metal edge here, and it's taking a lot of the impact on these drops. So we have some damage there, obviously our damage there, some damage there. That's pretty much it. So damage right there, a little bit there, and a good amount there. So with this lip, it's going to take most of the damage, at least when you're dropping it. So now we're going to try to crack this thing and drop it on the back glass here and see if that... So now we're going to actually try to break this thing. So I'm going to be dropping it glass first on the back. From about here, dropping in 3, 2, 1. So after trying to drop it on the rear glass, we have some more damage on the metal edge here. That was the point of impact, and that is obviously where the most damage is. I'm actually really surprised by this phone, and I think the metal is doing a good job at protecting it. Some more damage there, but for the most part, it's here, here, and then there. That was the point of impact. So we're going to continue to try to break this. So after getting the S6 Edge to crack on the rear glass, it actually didn't, and the metal did a good job at protecting it, so we're going to keep trying. Drop it around head height. 3, 2, 1. I think that's it. So after dropping it again, trying to crack the rear glass, we have a lot more damage on the metal than ever before. The front screen, perfect. The rear glass, perfect. We have some more scuffs along the side there. Along that side. Nothing on the metal edge yet, which I think is surprising. And these are really thick, so I think that's taking most of the damage. We have our scuff there, more scuffs there. So yeah, this is definitely proving to be one of the more sturdier Samsung phones we've tested. So let's check out the screen and try to crack that. So screen first, dropping in 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Alright, so finally we have some damage on the S6 Edge. It is cracked on the front. You guys can see that. I'll give you guys a better look. It's cracked on the front, not as bad as I would have thought. It is spider webbing. Trying to show you guys that. It is spider webbing for sure. Point of impact was around there on the edge, which could be a bit of a problem depending on if you drop it. It might crack and be a little bit more prone to cracking if you just had a flat panel, but I guess that's why there's the S6. So we have a lot more damage there. On the edges, it is still scuffed up like crazy. On the rear, we are still good, but I really want to crack this, so let's keep trying. So the S6 Edge has held up pretty well up until the point where we actually tried to intentionally drop it on the glass part front. I tried to drop it on the back and it hasn't cracked yet. I think it's because of the protruding camera lens right here. It has a few scuffs, but let's actually try to break the glass here. Head height, 3, 2, 1. So somehow I lost the last clip there, but the back actually did crack on the final drop. I thought it'd be a lot more. We do have a bit of spider webbing going down the back here. Not too much, definitely could be repaired. So it did crack there. We still have a lot of damage on the corners. Hoping that'll show. We still have a lot of damage on the corners. And then of course the front, but this thing is pretty sturdy, but of course it's gonna come to a point where it's just gonna... So that's pretty much it for the S6 Edge drop test. I was actually really surprised by the results here. I was actually only able to crack the glass when I intentionally tried. The screen cracked, the rear glass cracked, but I'm hoping these are gonna be fixable as the months progress. I'm really surprised. The metal lip here took most of the damage, and I think it was a great design element, whether Samsung intended for it to be like that or not. I think it's great. I was really surprised. I thought this thing was gonna crack like on the first drop, but thanks guys so much for watching this video. Thumbs up if you guys want more drop tests like this and more coverage on the S6 and S6 Edge. Drop me a comment down below letting me know what you guys thought of this drop test video. Did you think this was gonna crack on the first drop? I did, and judging by past or previous Samsung devices, they've cracked no problem. So I was actually really surprised by this, and I'm actually enjoying my time with the S6 a lot, or the S6 Edge a lot. Go and subscribe to the channel as a new video comes out every Wednesday and Saturday, and we'll be coming out with a lot more S6 and S6 Edge content, along with the HTC One M9. So go and subscribe, and go and follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, as I'm super active on all those. I actually post teasers on Snapchat of what I'm doing next, and right now I'm recording a Periscope. Go and check it out. I'm just at Keat over there of just new videos, and I'll be doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff on there. So thanks once again, and I will see you guys in my next video. Hey, what's up guys, Keaton here. So in today's video, we're gonna be water testing the brand new Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. So unlike the S5, which was actually waterproof, and I did a water test video on that, this guy isn't waterproof. So maybe it might secretly hold up in water, because that's what I have behind me there, but I really don't know. So with the S6 Edge, it has these nice edges right here along the side. I like them a lot. Has some nice tactile buttons and an all glass back, which is another feature I enjoy. Has some Galaxy S6 Edge branding right there. And then to prove to you guys that it is the S6 Edge, there is the fingerprint reader, and boom, there you go. So what we're gonna be doing is opening the clock app, the stopwatch app to be specific, and we're gonna be counting down or letting the stopwatch run to kind of see how long this thing can last underwater before it dies out. And just to prove to you guys this is actually water, there you go. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I opened the clock app here, still the Edge, and there we go. So we're into 2 minutes now, and surprisingly, this thing's actually holding up. I thought it would die within the first 2 minutes or even minute, as some other phones like the iPhone actually die that quickly. I don't know why. I haven't seen any air bubbles come up just yet, so we'll keep going. We're on minute 3 right now, and the guy is still hanging in there. This thing might be secretly waterproof. So we're at 5 minutes now. I am really surprised that this thing has not died just yet. Maybe there is some secret IP certification in here, but I'm just as surprised as you guys are. So we'll keep going. Alright, so what I did just there is I thought it was gonna go inactive, because that's what I have for the setting, and I'm actually starting to see air bubbles form, which kind of tells me there's something going on, there's something wrong going on with the phone. 10 minutes is crazy, and we'll keep it going. Just gonna try to get the stopwatch back for you guys. There we go. Oh, no, it stopped. Alright, come on, clock. There we go. Alright, so 11 minutes, it hasn't stopped yet. We're good. Minute 12, and we're still going strong. What the heck? So we're at minute 15. I am currently speechless. So yeah. So I have a towel right here. I'm gonna take it out and try to dry it off a bit and hope we can nurse this thing back to life. So there is water dropping out of it. Not a ton though. It's a lot more than, or a lot less than I would have expected. It's kind of cold, but understandable. So just gonna dry her off. Try to get all the water out. Yeah, there's definitely water in there. I can hear it. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on a charger and let you guys know if it comes back or not. All right, so I just plugged it in. It's being read, it's charging. I'm gonna hope we can get a little bit more juice in it. And then I guess continue with the test. This is crazy. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but the display is definitely being weird right now. Making noises. I think we've officially lost her, but it's somehow still working. I don't know. I'm gonna let it sit for a bit. So after having the S6 Edge on the charger, it has been powering on and off, spazzing out, things like that. So it's doing one of its spasms now. Just to show you guys that this is still the same device, you can see that there is water in the upper right hand camera. I actually recorded this live on Periscope of it powering on for the first time. It really caught me off guard, and I was like flipping out because I didn't think we'd ever see this guy come back to life. It's powered on a few times before. All right, now we got the battery window. Come on, power on. But yeah, it should, I mean, it has been coming on and coming off and making a bunch of noises. One thing I thought that was really interesting was this charger right here is, let me try to get a better focus on it, actually burned. You guys can see that, it's black, and it came right out of the box. So, don't really know how that got there. I'm trying to get this device on just to show you guys, but alright, same boot logo again. But you can definitely tell water has hit the parts. Sometimes it likes to power on all the way, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, and that's a good example of it. So, I've unlocked it, you guys can see. Still has the water in the front-facing camera. Let's see how a picture looks. Let's see if we can. Oh wow, you can definitely see the photos. Yikes, it's not the best. Camera failed. So, as you can see, the phone does still power on, but a lot of the components are still affected. Like, just stuff is popping up everywhere. It's really spazzing out. Oh, device will not restart. Yeah, so you can see the phone powered on. I was able to go on Google, things like that, but I think for the most part it's pretty screwed up, and I wouldn't recommend putting your phone in water intentionally. Now if you just drop it, I am going to assume it might be okay, but this might just be our device as it lasted 25 minutes in water. So thanks guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Thumbs up if you guys want me to do more videos like this. I find them really like insightful, because sometimes phones last a little bit longer than they're supposed to, and I think if you might have just dropped your phone in the water for like a minute or so, you might be okay. I don't know, it might just be our unit again. Go and comment down below if you guys were just as surprised as I am. If you watch this live on Periscope, shout out to you guys. Go and subscribe to the channel as I publish a brand new video every Wednesday and Saturday. I have a lot more S6 Edge coverage, M9, and just regular S6 coverage coming up, so subscribe for that. And go and follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, as I'm super active on all those platforms, and I can show you guys behind the scenes on Snapchat, so follow me there. Thanks once again. Hopefully this thing starts to work again, but I don't have the best hope for it, so see ya.